Hi, hope everyone is well. I've recently posted a couple of videos which are techniques to help you stay balanced and stay in optimum health at this current time. I did a live the other day, which is a really good way of using our neurolymphatic points to really try and clear any blocked energy and work with all the lymph glands. I also did one showing your cross crawl and switches and do the central meridian, which are really fantastic for grounding yourself and increasing energy and getting the right and left side of the brain to work together, and also for any electrical scrambling, which is really fantastic if you are educating your children at home and you're struggling to get them to focus or to sit down, or they're just struggling to take information on board. So check that video out if that sounds like something that would be helpful at the moment. So this today's video is about if you're holding a lot of tension in your neck and your shoulders. And this could be from just generally feeling emotionally tense. It could be you've slept funny, or you've been driving for a long time, or spent too long in front of the computer and you're feeling a lot of tension all the way down here. So before we start, it's a really good idea to just actually check in with where that tension is. So taking a deep breath and dropping your shoulders down, just move your head left and right, checking out actually where your range of motion is, where any pinch points are. So I know that I'm very stiff when I go to the right, and I'm not, my range of movement isn't as great as I'd like it to be. So again, dropping down and noticing where any tension is. It's all crunching away in my ears. Again, raising the chin gently and dropping it to your chest. Again, I'm feeling a lot of pulling on the back of the neck. Another great way to check is just to dip your fingers down to the floor and see how far you can go down. So my fingers can touch the floor. I'm quite flexible in my hips, but I'm still feeling quite a lot of tension. So the technique itself is working with the outside of your ear, which from a sort of reflexology point of view represents the spine and your neck. So we're just going to take the fingers and we're going to pull the outside of the ear as far out as you can. Now I have stuck in ears. I don't have any gaps there, but it doesn't stop me pulling. Now you can do this using 2 at a time. We just do 1, and you're really being quite firm. It shouldn't hurt, but it's going to be really quite tugging, and your ears will be lovely and feel quite glowing at the end. So really work it as that little bit as it joins the head. So pull it out as much as you can. You know, it should eke a little bit. Don't be gentle. The firmer you are, the more you rub, the more impact you're going to have. So give it a really good rub. There you go. So my ears are feeling very warm. I mean, you can do this for a minute. You could do it for 5 minutes. Interesting to note the difference for the longer that you did it. But I won't bore you by rubbing my ears for too long. So now I'm just going to again take a deep breath and drop my shoulders down, and I'm going to check in with my range of movement. So I've noticed in this right side particularly, where it was really quite stiff, that's eased. I'm going left and right. That definitely feels warmed up. I'm still hearing crunching, but I'm not getting to the end and finding it painful. Coming up. Yeah, definitely able to drop my chin more. I'm just going to touch the floor. And I've probably gained a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches. My fingers are almost flat on the floor as opposed to like that before. Sorry, you can't see. My room is quite small. And my ears are lovely and glowing. So that's a really good thing if you wake up and you know you're tense and you can feel that stiffness, just lie in bed and give it a really good rub. You can either get children to do it themselves or give them a really good rub for them. But again, all these techniques are a really good way of grounding yourself and getting your balance and your energy as optimum as you can, so you feel in peak fitness. So if anything does happen, you know that you are going to support your body in able to deal with it. So a lot of the techniques previously I've done when I do feel poorly and I just lie in bed feeling a little sorry for myself when I rub my points just to help clear any blockages. So don't forget to check out the other videos. All right, take care.